Hello. Welcome to the last round on Norisring. I'm doing a race on no practice. I was trying to get some overlays working, but I ended up messing it up. So I was hoping to have a radar, but I haven't got it. But it's the last race, so I can figure it out tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say I don't know Norisring, but there's not that much to know. It's just sort of up and down with a little tiny squiggle. Um, I've turned my gearing up because I was hitting top speed quite early along the straight, so should be able to get a little bit more top speed now. So yeah, I've done 4 laps, tested the gearing, and here we go. Now I can't find the chat box. Oh, it's docked. Chat. Ah, there we go. There we go. Select chat. Live chat. Ah, there we go. I can see you now. Right. So. Oh yeah. So yeah, disclaimer: this video was one that's sponsored by Cammus. They sponsored me by giving me the C12 that I've reviewed. So there's a link in the description if you want to get 5% off that helps support the channel. It's an affiliate link. So it's just about to tick over into quali now, any second now, and it's going to be a night race, which I forgot to put in the description because I only just learnt about it just now. When are we ready to go? I zoomed out my mirror a little bit because I couldn't tell. There was a couple of times when I got a little nudge, and it's been when I thought the car behind me was further back. So Alan kindly told me about the zoom feature on the mirror. So I've gone into single figures so that the car should look a little bit closer now than what they did. I think I've set it to number 7. I think. All right, let's just make sure. I mean, there's no rush to do any quali. It's just going to be surviving, I suppose. Cheers, Paul. Thank you, sir. Norisring is loaded. All they just load the setup from last week and up the gearing. And we can use soft tyres this week as well. So it's going to be 2 20-minute races. Always takes a worrying amount of time to start the engine. Okay. Just zoom out a little bit. It's a very short track. Using the paddles to change gear because I've put me. I'm trying my shifter and handbrake on the other rig. Hi Phil, you alright, mate? You're just in time. We're just on the outlap. Right, see what top speed we get. Turn. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, Dave. Thank you, mate. I've not got enough steering. Right, let's pop back into the pit for a minute. So the gearing feels okay. Oh, where was the steering angle? Right. Oh, hang on. I can't even steer enough to get out. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way with that steering. Right. Yeah, there's a bit scary, this, Phil. Come on, engine. Here we go. Oh, that's better. I can turn more. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, but... right. Right, there's nobody behind me. Hello, Hammer, sir. I'm okay, thank you. How's you? Yeah, definitely got more steering now to be able to get around that hairpin. Still not quite enough to get around that hairpin. There's only 3 minutes left. I forgot to boost on the way out of the last corner. I'm not gonna get any faster. The steering. Don't know whether I'm going the wrong way with it. 450 is where I started, and it felt okay, but then I dropped it a bit because I thought it meant less turning of the wheel for the same lock, but I think that is actually limiting the amount of lock the wheels themselves have, rather than, I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it on 450 because I was just about getting around the corners on that. Yeah, I think that'll do. So we are how far? 1.6 seconds off the pace. Oh no. Right, well, we're not actually, we're not last, so there is that. I hadn't thought about fuel. Hi, Dobbs. You all right, mister? Not sure what to do with fuel here. I suppose it's a 20-minute race, so I'll wait and see if someone... Yeah, someone else forgot to... 23 laps plus formation lap. Oh no, I forgot to look how much fuel per lap I was using. Don't suppose that... no. Usage per lap, I forgot to look, because the wheel is covering it up. I know this... the calculations were off for this. Or was it AMS2? Calculations were really off in the game on one of them. I can't remember which one. One lap, it says 2 litres. 3 litres for 2 laps, so it's thinking about 1.5. Yeah, I think we'll go with 25 laps worth. So Alan says 23 plus a formation. So if it is Rfactor 2 that was off with the calculations, then me going a little extra should account for that. Can't remember which it was, because I remember me and Gary had this discussion last week. We were trying to figure out our fuel calculations were way off between each of us, and it turned out that you're not supposed to trust the in-game calculation. But whether that was this or AMS2, I just can't remember. I'm getting old, can't remember these things. So we'll take more than enough fuel because it's not gonna make much difference. I'm pretty slow. I'll say I'll save this setup. Save, overwrite, and then this is the race setup. Yep, so we're going soft tyres. Let's just have a look over here. That's something I could do. Move the brake bias back, so if I can start to lock the back very slightly, that'll help the turning on the hairpins. put the fan on. Chris Kravitz taking 27. I think that's what I... Is that what I put in? Yeah, 27, so hopefully it was a good guess. Look at that. I've never seen Rfactor 2 at night, so this is quite cool. Is it just on or off? Or have we got main beam? Yeah, it looks quite nice, actually. Hello. This is no pressure starting at the back or near the back. Probably not going to get any heat into these tyres. You not hear anything? All right, bear with. I can turn it up. It might just be a bit low. How's that? Is that any better? Oh, cheers, Dave. Oh, this is the strap. You get round this track pretty quick. All right, let's get down to first gear where we got to park. I can't. Ah, brilliant. Cheers, Phil. Yeah. Oh. Turn nice and tight. Oh. Oh, no. Sorry. Sorry. saves plenty of boost for the main straight. Come on, fellas, have a good battle. Oh, forgot to press me boost. Oh no. Third. 8 minutes left, and then it's a reverse grid for the top 8. I'm half a second up on my fastest. And then I'm losing it there. I'm still slower coming out of the hairpin. So quicker on the first bend than I was. Come on, car turn. Try this in third round here. No. Oh, we're getting closer. Third car in front. Oh no, that was a bad angle. Turning in too early for that. Not far off getting in slipstream. Copied him. Right, we're in slipstream. And we've got a whole lot of boost. 2 laps left, I think, or 3. Save me boost for the main straight. Right, let's go. See if we can get back in his slipstream. We've just fallen out of it slightly. Hang on, 2 seconds. Hey, we got an overtake done. Which car do you feel is best to learn on all tracks? Ooh, I'd pick the BMW or the Aston if it was me. Both competitive. And they're easy to drive. I think they're both satisfying when you master them as well. Maybe I should drop the gear in one click, maybe. On the... Is that it? Oh, good race that. At least we got a move done. Before the end. Oh, that's quite enjoyed that. Oh, the cursor's over here. That's why it's not. There we go. Also, which track do you feel is best to learn all cars on? Something not too short. Something that's technical. Kyle Army's good. Good for trying different cars on, and it's very pretty to look at. Yeah, just want to. Yeah, pretty sure it was Derek that I went into the back of. Yeah, the Astons to start with, perhaps. Also, yeah, Silverstone's a good one. Yeah, if you McLaren also good car. So is the Ferrari. The only ones I would avoid to begin with are all the Porsches and the AMG and the Audi. They're both kind of tricky on the limit. Any tyres you want off race. Wonder if that means we've got to use different types of tyres or something. Yeah, another good track to learn on is Barcelona. It's got a bit of everything. It's got a nice hairpin. It's got mid-speed corners, high-speed stuff. Yeah, it's a good track. Right, we got right. Bear with. I'm just going to pop to the bathroom. Just enough time. Oh, someone else has just typed the same thing in.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh. Oh, so hard getting in and out of this chair. Porsche 992 is so much fun to drive, just really bad. Yeah, it's a brilliant car. The problem the Porsche has is that the back tyres wear significantly faster than the front, which didn't really happen on the old Porsche. So that's what makes it tricky. When you're about half an hour in, you really feel those back tyres going. That's why people. What's this? We'll go at 10 seconds to go. I best put my gloves on because I don't know what that means. Yeah, people tend to run the brake ducts all the way open on the back of the Porsche to try and help, decrease that tyre wear a little bit. Oh, there we go. Looks like we're all back, I think. Right, so I don't know if we're still waiting for the grid to reverse or if it's been done. I think that's where it finished. So they might not have reversed yet. I think that'll put me in P3 if I've worked it out right. P2 or P3 for the next one. Remember setups. Oh, yeah. Yep, good shout, Alan. Norisring setup is loaded. Yeah. So wet tyres. Don't think I've ever done a wet race in this. Here we go. Right, so we've got... so yeah, P3. Ooh. Is it raining? No, 0 rain. He can't tell. He can't tell if it's sarcasm. Right, so the setup is still loaded. Fuel's correct. Go on, let's go one down on the goon. Is there any in-game banter? Not hearing any. Ah, no, Phil. No, it's just me, I'm afraid. Craig and them aren't doing this one. Oh, headlights. Hello. I didn't mean to flash you, sorry. They're the headlights. Yeah, Craig and Paul and them lot, they're doing something else at the moment. So it's just me racing this one tonight. Let's help put it in gear. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done a massive wheel spin. Need to save those tyres. Oh no, Jason's got no force feedback. Oh no. Poor Jason. And I know what it's like driving with no force feedback. I had to do it once, I had to do an hour, and I was using my DD Pro, and something had gone wrong in the Fansec software that left me with no force feedback. And it's so weird. It's not so much that you can't feel what's happening when you're turning, but it's that if you let go of the steering, it doesn't center. That's the really weird thing about it. Okay, first gear. Car damage already. Oh no. There we go. Race number 2. Reverse gear. Careful into the corner. Don't want to hit anyone. Ooh, there we go. Thank you, Hammer, sir. Oh, hello. Let's go. Still turning in too early there. I'm losing time to the car in front now. Started skipping a bit then. I pressed my boost too early, I can't use it now. Right, let's follow Chris now. See if we can learn anything. Hi, Dave. No, definitely not a podium. Yeah, I'm 5th now. Could have done with a setup really to help a bit with this. I didn't really have the time to do it. So that's why I just reused another one, but I think probably getting the right gearing is one of the more important things maybe for this track. Just follow Chris's line then. That was a much better line. Got to press the boost. Keep forgetting. This is where he's turning. Right. At least I can learn some lines off these guys. Press some boost too early just then, so I didn't get to use it. There we go, so we've got plenty of boost now for the main straight. Oh, understeer. Yeah, if you're struggling in the McLaren, definitely go with give the Aston a go. It's a lovely car to drive, and it sounds good as well. It's a little bit slow off the line, but it makes up for it in other places. That was better. Good battle going on up ahead. Yeah, you'll probably find it easier to be consistent in the Aston and the BM as well. I'd give the Beamer a go. Oh, little touch. I felt quite close to that wall then. 15 seconds. That means I've forgot to use it on the last lap. Oh yeah, the Lambo's one to avoid if you're a beginner as well, because it's a good car, but it has a habit of letting go, and you're not being able to get it back. So, yeah. It fills you with confidence, and then it'll take that confidence away by just putting you in a wall. So yeah, Lambo is one I'd give a miss as for a beginner. They're pulling ahead again. I've gone deep. Turn, turn, turn. Yeah, the Lambo will do that to you. A little bit late on the brakes. Yeah, having a decent setup makes a massive difference. I mean, depending on what there is, sometimes I'll make something of my own. Like in the Ferrari, I like using the Boothby setups. All the Go ones, they're good as well. Go setups are pretty good all round for most cars, actually. Yeah, I'm just falling behind now. Oh no, got my foot stuck. Where's my foot? Oh. There we go. Got my foot stuck under the clutch. I'll get that first corner right again. Yeah, I mean, the Coach Dave setups are good for... I used them when I first started ACC and I enjoyed them. Once I reached the stage of where I didn't feel like I could get any more out of them, I started to prefer more aggressive setups. found that I was able to get just that little bit more out of the eSport Go setups. Oh, 1 minute left. Hymo setups are good as well. Right, but one more left. Inhaled your underwear. I've not heard that term before. Bit of a backdraft, was there? That was a much better bit through there. See, I always start telling the track at the end of the race on the Rfactor. And there we go. I think. Could be checkered flag. Yep. There we go. P5. Not bad. Well done, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I don't like paying for setups, but it's more cost effective to subscribe to one of them for just a couple of months. I wouldn't actually go and buy a setup set for a car. I just found that, you know, just subscribing for a couple of months. And oh, cheers, Phil. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I really love these touring cars. But we've also got sorry, just there we go. Good race. Enjoyed it. Boothby set. Oh yeah, you're right, buddy. Yeah, the Boothby setups I found are the best for the Ferrari and the Macca. They literally they suit my driving style perfectly. I've never wanted to tweak any of them. The Ferrari setups, unfortunately, he's not done them for all tracks yet, so I've got about maybe 2/3 of the tracks for it. So in the Ferrari, I've just been adapting it, just tweaking the rake, picking a setup for Silverstone, and then I've been tweaking the rake for different tracks. And but yeah, they are great setups. So yeah, while I'm on about touring cars, we're using a touring car mod now in AMS2. They've released touring cars for it, and they do feel amazing. So who knows? They might, we could end up racing a league or two in them. So we'll have to find out. But I'll do a stream tomorrow. I think I've got an AMS stream to do tomorrow because we've with the other group, so I'll put up a stream for that. But yeah, on Thursday we've got the new league starting with a new group, and it's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it in the minis. So yeah, look out for that one. That should be a right laugh. There's a lot of us signed up for it now, so it's going to be a really big grid of minis. Yeah, sounds good. Right, so yeah, that's about it. Thanks very much for coming. The JCW minis, yep, they're the ones, mate. And there's I can't remember how many rounds there is now, but the tracks all look good. I think it's going to be. We've done a bit in them now on quite a few tracks, and they're a real good laugh. You can have a bit of door-to-door racing in them, and yeah, really can't wait for that. We need to practice that, actually. I need to do some practice. So they look very fun. Yep, they are, mate. Honestly, they're so... I mean, the front-wheel drive stuff handles similar to Rfactor. When you're getting torque steer, it's a little less empty. It's in AMS2. So I don't know which one I prefer. I think they both handle really good. But yeah, and the touring cars in AMS2 feel epic as well. Yeah, I know, Phil. Yeah, I will be back on ACC before long. I've just been enjoying a bit of a break and just trying the others. It's been good going through the different ones. But yeah, AMS2 I've been having a right laugh just because of all the car classes. I'm not really into doing the GT3s on there because that's that's ACC. Wouldn't bother with GT3s on anything else. But yeah, the rest of the cars epic. So yeah, right. I'll let you guys go, and thanks so much for coming. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what it is. It's a community race with another group, so I'll put up a stream for that one, and then the league on Thursday, and probably something on Wednesday. We'll have to find out. So yeah, cheers for coming, and I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Much appreciate it. Cheers for all the likes and everything. I really appreciate you guys. So see you soon. Bye bye.